everybody, I'm Melissa and welcome back to Hopeful Happenings. Last week we talked about how to grow your author platform on Instagram. This week it's all about what not to do. When it comes to having an Instagram account to help your author profile, you really want to be careful how you use it to your advantage. Number one rule, don't post bad quality photos. Okay, this does not mean that your pictures need to be good enough to end up in a magazine, that you need to buy like $1,000 camera. Just make sure you put some thought into it, Don't post a blurry picture. Don't post a picture that's too dark. People scroll through Instagram, so create photos that will make people stop and actually look at your photo. You're trying to build a brand here, so make your feed stand out in some way. Take time to take good quality, structured photos that are consistent with what you represent. Number two, don't post too much. Nobody wants to see 20 photos from one person, especially not in the same day. If you want to upload a lot of pictures, then use Facebook. Make an album in Facebook and then direct your followers there. Otherwise, cool it. The unwritten rule for Instagram is that you should never post more than twice a day. But if you're using Instagram already to create an author profile, then you should already have a consistent agenda. So don't post twice a day on one day and then go back to your consistency of posting once every 3 days or whatever. Stick to the calendar that you've created. Number three, don't forget to caption. Pictures without a caption are not being utilized the way they should. This may be the only time in the day that you interact with your followers, so make sure that your caption is as great as your photo. This is where what we talked about in our earlier video, you can engage your followers and help to get to know them better. Number four, don't take credit for other people's work. It's so frustrating when I see an awesome picture that I know someone didn't take, but then they don't reference who it's actually from. Always give credit to the person who took the picture or the site where you found it. And use other people's pictures sparingly. People come to your account to get to know you and to get to see what you have to offer. So don't always repost other people's things. Number five, don't force sales. Oh, this one really bothers me sometimes. Have you ever been to an account where all they do is either promote their own product or they're promoting so many other brands that you're like, all you want to do is sell me stuff? Instagram is a perfect place to help promote your book or your writing services, but it has to be done tastefully. If that's all you do, if all your posts are about buy your book, read my book, or buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, you're gonna lose your followers fast. Be creative in integrating products into your posts while still being authentic and true to you. Your followers will really appreciate it, and they'll be more likely to listen to what you have to say if you only promote products sparingly. Number six, don't use links improperly. Instagram is special because it only has one place to provide an actual link, and that is in your bio. One place, people, so use it wisely, but definitely use it. Make sure your link is something that connects with your author profile, with your brand. If you have more than one place that you would like people to go, say you have a website, a Twitter, an Instagram, maybe you have an author tube, then I suggest using Linktree. It's a cool little website that allows you to put a bunch of links in one place. So then instead of linking to your YouTube channel on Instagram, you would link to your Linktree, and then that would take you to the different options. Just a reminder, you can't post links on the Instagram caption, so don't even try. Links in captions can't be clicked, so if you have like http / blah, 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 it just looks ugly, it looks messy, and it's really not good. Number seven, don't follow people you don't like. The writing community is incredibly supportive, and everybody is really in this together because we're all in the same boat. Even if we've published before, writing your second book is going to be back to square one. Use Instagram to connect with those people, to connect with people who have your interests in writing and in reading as well. Follow people who you feel could benefit from your content and vice versa. And don't forget, you don't have to follow everybody that follows you. And lastly, number 8, Don't ignore your followers. This is probably like the biggest one. You want to engage with your followers. You want to get to know them better. These are your friends. These are the people that are gonna support you as you have writer's block and troubles and issues with publishing and nervousness about the publishing date and all that. These are the people that are gonna buy your book. It doesn't make sense to make awesome content, awesome posts with questions and everything, and then when people respond to it, you ignore them. So make sure that if you have people coming to you for questions, for advice, or if you are deliberately asking people questions and reaching out, that you actually follow up. If people respond to your post, respond back. Maybe people will disagree with me here, but I feel like it's important to be courteous. If you're on the receiving end of this and you've asked someone a question, that you also be aware that it's possible that they really do want to talk to you and get to know you, but for some reason they didn't see that you replied or that you messaged them, so always give them the benefit of the doubt. Well, there you go. That's 8 do-nots when Instagram marketing your author profile. If you have any more suggestions on what not to do or just Instagram pet peeves, then comment below. If you're new here, please subscribe down below. I post once a week about writerly tips and tricks. And if you'd like to see more of my writing journey as I create my novels, then please check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye.